backwards. I don't have a lot of time today, so let's just start gaming. What do you guys think if we just started gaming? Yeah. This is hacks called Deez shells by a guy named First Name Butt. So needless to say, it's my son's favorite hack. If you've ever seen any of those times he's been on stream. Yeah. Clara, me? I didn't miss your sub. I just hadn't said thank you yet. It just popped up. Thank you for 40 months. I didn't miss it. All right, so let's just get to it. I haven't played a butthead. What is this? Is this uwu? 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 All right, it's a shell hack. That's all I know about it. Welcome to these shells. I hope you have fun. Good luck on your quest for fun. I believe in you. I missed you. Need to hit it. Wait. Okay, I see what I need to do. Wait, this music? This music? No! My hands are cold. All right, let's, oh wow, these are short levels. Oh wow, these are really short levels. Okay, cool. Cool. This is awesome, actually. I have no idea what this is from. Oh, whoops. It sounds like I rolled out of bed. Well, I rolled out of bed. We had to get our kid ready for soccer. We all overslept. Why am I missing shell jumps? We all overslept today, which if you have a kid that's ready for soccer or got to get ready for soccer, you know, that's the thing, because you know, you got to put on the shoes, you got to put on, yay. Okay, that's hot. That's hot. Yeah, that's hot. You gotta put on the, what do you call it? The shin guards. You gotta put on, wait. What the hell? You gotta put on the jersey, you gotta feed them. You gotta drive your ass there. What am I doing there? You know, you gotta do all of that. No, I haven't, but I've wanted to do the co-op in Elden Ring. Oh, okay, that's what I do. Okay, I get it. This is an easy ass hack. Okay, I need to shoot him the other way. That would help. That would absolutely help. Anyway, I'm tired as fuck. It's taken me 2 levels to tell the story that I'm tired as fuck. Having a kid is tiring. It's not getting less tiring. Oh, wow. You know what I mean? I would do it. Damn, that is a serious regrab right there, you know? Ah! Excuses, excuses? That's all I do is make excuses. What are you talking about? The key to greatness The key to greatness is not being great. It's making excuses for why you weren't great in that moment. And then only showing the moments where you are great. You know? And the gamer lean? Yeah, I don't have the gamer lean going yet. This is my postures is as high as it can be. I need a poo. I do need a poo lean emote. Why is that Goomba? It's like he's not spawning early enough. You know? Who's my pick for the Rumble? Probably CM Punk. Right? I mean, CM Punk's the only name that really makes. Double bounce on what? CM Punk's the only one that makes sense. The Rumble's tonight, right? I won't be able to watch it because I'm going to be at a Detroit Lions football party. A pre-game football party for Detroit Lions fans in Santa Clara. So if you're a Lions fan and in Santa Clara, why are you being a butt? If you're a Lions fan and in Santa Clara, come hang out with me. Gunther would be an amazing pick. Okay. The only other one I might pick is The Rock. I feel like The Rock is also a viable option. Whee! Emilio. I was like, Emilio! Thank you for 36 months. That's 3 years. That's a long fucking time. 3 years ago. What were you doing with your life? Mr. Mighty Duck himself. Oh wait, probably hitting the shell that way is probably a better idea, chat. Oh, that's what the arrow stood for. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Vince McMahon entry number 30. Vince McMahon's going to jail, dude. Vince McMahon is an all-time horrible human. Like, two things can be true. I probably would not know about wrestling without him, and he is the worst fucking human. Sadly, not the worst human I've seen perform live. The second worst human though I've seen perform live. I went to an R. Kelly concert one time, chat. It was in college. I regret it now. But he's close. Dana White is fascinating to me because he like just smacked the shit out of his wife in fucking Mexico. Nobody gave a shit. We were just like, oh, UFC. Get over there. I know, man. I know. Anyway, yeah, fuck Vince McMahon. You know how people say like when they change a character and they're like, "You've ruined my childhood." Vince McMahon literally did ruin my childhood. Screw that guy. Yeah. Thank God Stone Cold stunned him. Why are you not doing this correctly? I can't get, apparently I cannot regrab. Oh, come on. No, it's horrible. Udea, thank you for 41 months. Yep. Yeah, but Bret Hart eventually went back and worked for him, so like, meh. You really hope the Lions go to the Super Bowl? I really hope the Lions go to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna freak the fuck out if the Lions go to the Super Bowl, chat. You have no idea. It's like, it'll be wild. I don't know. I don't know what I would do if the Lions went to the Super Bowl. I gotta leave for the game at noon. Why can't I get this stupid... I hate this. You hope I meet Tim Robinson tomorrow? I mean, I'm not sitting in good seats. Well, I mean, actually, I take it back. I'm sitting in pretty good fucking seats. I'm sitting in pretty good seats. Lions Chiefs? That's what I think's gonna happen. Oh man, the Lions are the underdogs? We are. But the Lions, like, Detroit is an underdog city though. That's kind of the thing. Detroit's an underdog city. People like to hate on Detroit. You know, the whole Detroit versus everybody thing is a mantra for a reason. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't bet against... Like, if you bet against Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, you have bigger testicles than I do. No, come on. You have much bigger testicles than I do. Oh man. It's always fuck the Cowboys. Well, I mean, the Cowboys have the most fans in the league, so here's the thing. When you have the most fans, you also have the most haters, right? The more fans, the more haters. Regardless. Also, you know, Jerry Jones sucks. My face is out of frame. Mother's out of frame. Detroit's going to get the clip. You're gonna have to put previously. Nope, every picture in your house. Why is that Goomba? This hack. All right, I'm gonna sorry. Tech sucks. Yeah. This Goomba is a very just spawning in different places. I mean, I suck. I suck too, but That Goomba's being a bastard. Yeah. Last time the Cowboys were good was the early 90s. Hey. Mid 90s, bro. What are you talking about? Mid 90s. Yeah. I don't know what you're saying. It's a skill issue? Definitely. Definitely a skill issue. Byrator, what up? Yeah! Last time the Cowboys won anything good, VHS was out. Well, VHS was a fine medium. Yay. I will say this, like crossing the goal line hits. Crossing the goal line hits. Can you be done dunking on the Cowboys? I mean, you guys brought Mike McCarthy back. Ah. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening here. Only because Jerry Jones is insane? Yeah, I don't know what all these things mean. Okay, I think I gotta hit the literal switch. The literal Nintendo Switch right there. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I mean, the Cowboys beat the Bills, literally beat the Bills twice in Super Bowls. Back-to-back years. You know how degrading that would be? Say what you want about the Lions, I guess. And you can say a lot about the Lions' history, right? But at least we have kickers who can kick. You know? Texans stopped being viable when they let JJ Watt go? What are you talking about? The Texans are fucking great. They just went to the second round of the playoffs. I would love, dude, I would rather be a Texans fan right now than almost any. There's probably only like 3 or 4 franchises I think that have a brighter future than the Texans right now. I think the Texans have a brighter future than the Lions, just because I think people probably believe in CJ Stroud more than Jared Goff. Okay, I think I see what I need, how I need to handle that. Is it really worth it being in Texas though? Why does it get so cold every year in Texas? How is it so hot? I get, you know what? I get why Texans don't believe in global warming, because they fucking freeze their ass off every goddamn year. Yeah. They live in a desert climate? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It ain't cold in Texas right now. I know, but wasn't it just cold last week? Cool. Cool. Do 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 do. In a part of the South? Oh, that didn't work. Ooh woo. Oh, come on. Ah. Ah. I will say the music in this is good. This is like a weird shell jump because I don't want to go too far. Ah, damn it. But I can't like go too close. Oh, I see. Whoop, 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 whoop. I gotta admit, this, the music in this game, hot banger. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Am I going to watch any of the 24? Oh, hell yeah. Yo, I don't know if you all saw, but our friend Daniel Morad did really well. Ah! Did really well. They went from P17 to P2 in a 3-hour race, GT4s yesterday. Daytona's sick, man. It's just a sick race. Am I gonna play Infinite Wealth? I played a little bit yesterday. Definitely gonna play more. Yeah, absolutely, definitely gonna play more Infinite Wealth. I won't lie. I don't think I was kind of. First of all, I know about Yakuza. But I didn't realize what the combat system was like for some reason. And I when it first happened, I was like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna enjoy this. And then I went on the date. Yeah, and then I went on the date. Yo, go Lions. I'm going to the game. I'm from Michigan, but live in California, so I'm going to the fucking game. I'm flying sister out from Detroit, and we're going. Yeah, and then I went on the date though, and it was so, the whole thing was just so amazing that I think I want to play more Yakuza. Yeah. This shell jumps suck. What was the beer hack from yesterday? That one was really good. You'd recommend starting off with the Yakuza 0? No, I would just play the new one. Listen. Sometimes in video games, you just gotta jump into a fucking series. You know what I mean? Like, you can't worry about it. It's not like movies where you can go back and do it. Like, see, I'm not going back and playing a 90-hour game. I'm sorry. Like, with all due respect, chat, I don't have the time to do that. Speedrun, play GTA, catch my pals, bang your mothers. all those things. Hey, Buck. Buck, I just started yesterday. Actually, speaking of chat, if you go in my Discord, if you're playing Pal World, if you go in my Discord, we just started late last night a Pal World. Ooh, am I dead? Am I going to die? I don't think I was supposed to. I don't think I'm supposed to double shell jump there. Anyway, there is now a. If you go in the GrandPooBear Discord, a PAL server. In there. If you would like to join, I will be playing on that server. I'm gonna abandon everything else. I'm gonna abandon my pals once again. There we go. And play on that server. Pal World makes you sad, man? Why does it make you sad? About how you have to abandon your pals whenever you want to play with new people? No, it was made by one of my mods. Is that a butt? That's not appropriate. That's not appropriate. That's a cool start. It's a butt hill. No, just shameless theft. Shameless asset theft and lack of artistry and how it's being rewarded with millions of sales. Oof, man. First of all, I would say this. It's not, that's for courts to decide, all right? It's not you. If Nintendo has had years and years and years to sue them, I think if they wanted to, they would have already, right? I think lots of games borrow and do things like that. And I just don't think Nintendo owns yellow rats. But at the end of the day, tons of games are shitty knockoffs, right? But they're not gonna sell, that's not why it's sold millions and millions of copies, right? Its gameplay really is very little to do with Pokemon. Like, it's sold millions and millions of copies because people like survival games. And this is a survival game that adds a new twist. Like, that's the simple aspect of it. You know what I mean? People like building bases, etc., etc. Either way, you know what I mean? Like, unless you work for Nintendo, Hologram, it's not something you should worry about, in my opinion. You know? Yeah. Literally no one you knew who were to Pal World before you. I mean, I don't really know. That's how. I listen, just because you didn't know anyone, that's called anecdotal evidence. I don't know how many people you know. Do you know 4 people? 3 people? 2 people? How many people do you know? They showed it off at, what was it? Not Game Awards, but... Yeah. Yeah. Pokemon Company's fine. They sold 25 million copies of their last game, right? Yeah, they're doing okay. Okay, I think I know how to do that. But yeah. So if that makes you sad, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I feel like if that makes you sad, the other things going on in the world, oh, that's gonna really be rough. But Yeah. Is this SNES? Is this what this is from? Dude, Lost Vikings is such a good fucking game. It's so weird that people invented that type of game. Oftentimes it's not who invented something, but like who does it biggest, you know what I mean? There's been things that other streamers have done that I did first, and then I did it again later on, and then I got accused of stealing it. It's just kind of, that's just how it works, you know what I mean? Yeah, also fuck Nintendo, man. Also, like, I think there is a small amount of irony, just a tiny amount, of complaining about this in a ROM hack stream. Does that make sense? There is a small amount of irony in it. There's a tiny amount. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong at all. You know what I mean? I think you have a valid argument. I think there's a valid argument to be like, yo, that's clearly a copy of Electra Bros, right? You know what I mean? I don't think those are valid arguments, but I also just think they're boring and not. If Nintendo wanted to do something, they would have already done something. It's a Japanese company. They're both Japanese companies.
Someone started a scam train, apparently.
Oh, dude, you just contributed to the scam. Okay, new rule. If you use cheers, you have to use cheer motes. New rule. Don't cheer without using cheer motes. Yeah, so I mean I think that's the biggest thing is both those companies are in Japan. So they'll be able to, if there's any legal things, they'll be able to work it out over there. And Japan has no fair use law, which is something to be said. You know what I mean? They use that on YouTube a lot. Nintendo does. So, you know, let Ace Attorneys work it out. And also, oh my God, Ace Attorney should totally make a case like that. Of course I look hot. I'm wearing the pink today. You miss mustache poo? Oh, I had to shave everything a couple days ago. But yeah, I just don't think the game ever made any like attempt to hide that it was being a, you know, ripping off Pokemon. So I guess I'm just not. I don't know. I'm just a gamer and want to play fun games. Ugh, get up there. Look at all those butts, man. Nintendo Direct next week. You heard some possibilities, some F-Zero stuff. If F-Zero 99 added like a bunch of like new tracks, that'd be hot. Even if it was 100% ripoff of Pokemon, who cares? It'd be a fun game. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess you're just allowed. I just feel like we're in a I feel like it gets pretty dangerous when we do that. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't affecting your life greatly. Let you know the secret and care about multiple things. No, totally hologram. No one's giving you shit. I just don't like. Yeah, I guess like, okay, I don't know. Have y'all ever seen He-Man in the 90s? Did you guys, I guess like there was like 9 million toys that are ripped off of He-Man, and I don't know. It just, that's just, I feel like it has to be allowed. Like you should be allowed to make Teenage Mutant Ninja Frogs. Yeah, I don't know. Difference between copied concepts and copied assets. Yeah. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Like, I think it's if you lift, like, literally lift something, the polygons and everything like that, like that I think we all agree on, right? You know? But yeah, if you make a mouse that talks like this, and then you shoot him with a gun, like, I don't know, I think that should be allowed. Yeah. Fun game fun, yeah. And you know what here? You know what else about the fun game fun? It's like, it's not gonna be unless they update it, it's not gonna be fun for that long.
Someone actually made Teenage Mutant Ninja Frogs.
Wait, was that a real thing? Yeah, I think the criticisms, I think it's a conversation that people can have and worth having. I just, like, personally just don't think that, like, I mean, I guess, like, if you look at the Electabuzz and then you look at what's the first boss, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, they intentionally look similar, but to me, that's just like, it's like Electabuzz at home. I don't know, it's like when I go to the store and I see the And One shoes that look like Jordans, and I'm like, Battletoads are mutant frogs? Fuck, you're right. They did have frogs in the original series. Oh, hey. I realized, I thought this was going to be a... Oh, this is cool. I thought that was going to be a motor skills level for real quick. Ooh, oh, there's a... It's hard to see what roofs you can go on here. The tree to end up being another big area. Yeah, I mean, the game's gonna be boring in a few weeks unless they update it for most people. Yeah, is this Deez shells? It is Deez shells. Now, what I think the most valid criticism is you can say, well, this game didn't need to blatantly copy, the game didn't need to blatantly knock off, a bunch of Pokemon. And to that I say, you're probably right. It was probably good enough to stand on its own, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think it would have drastically affected long-term sales, but I did have a fun time walking around. I have a fun time walking around going, oh, that's clearly a blah, blah, blah. I do have a fun time doing that. Power Room? I mean, I feel like games that get to release in China. Oh, I feel like games that get to release in China are generally get to do pretty well. Did you guys know that Chris Pratt is the face of Fortnite in Korea? Wait, what? Yeah, Chris Pratt. He's like literally the Fortnite, like, does commercials for Fortnite in Korea left and right. Why? I don't know. Just Google Chris Pratt Fortnite Korea. Or don't, because, Oh. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I need. I need foreign commercials. Yo, shout out to the level 4 amounts of height. Yeah, I will say I'm kind of impressed with 2024 early year though, as far as like video games come out, because I think Like a Dragon is really fucking good. I think fucking Pal World is really fucking playable. A lot of people like Enshrouded. Have you guys see that in the other survival game that came out that has like gliders and shit? Persona 3 comes out. Prince of Persia was pretty fucking decent. The Tekken 8, I was gonna say Tekken 8 came out, which people are fucking loving Tekken 8. It's been a really impressive January for video games. Usually January fucking sucks, you know? Final Fantasy 7's in a month. I mean, a lot of these games are games I'm never gonna play, but I respect how good they are, you know? Yeah, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed by the video games so far. In the year 2024. I feel like we've hit that time with like this console cycle. Where they crank out pretty good games. Big brain. Big brain. You just pre-ordered WWE 2K? I mean, I think the WWE games are always pretty entertaining. I wouldn't say they're good games, but I've always felt like they're entertaining. Last year was an all-time year. Yeah, I mean, last year we got Baldur's Gate 3 and Tears of the Kingdom. Spider-Man 2. I gotta play Spider-Man 2, chat. Yeah, I really gotta play Spider-Man 2. I gotta play Miles Morales. Yeah, there's so many sick games to play. I have 2 playthroughs of Baldur's Gate. Neither one of them, we went back to Act 1 in one, and the other one I'm still in Act 1. Like level 7, 8, you know? It's so many. And and I'm obsessed with Pal World. X-Water abandoned me. Our pals are dying, you know that, X-Water? Fuck me. Your backlog goes all the way back to PS3? Well, it's impossible to play every game. That's the sad truth. Full-time gamers? Dude, I probably play less like single-player story games. I used to play through more like single player story games and things like that than I do now for being a full-time gamer. I started a community server, X-Water. You could get your community on it. We could combine communities. And when I say me, I mean one of my mods. dude, that is awkward. Right? Very powerful. Very, very, very powerful. I could give you the information. You can put it in your Discord. RKO, thanks again for the gift sub to Hologram. Yeah, Hologram, there was no, I want to be really clear too, there was no like beef because you disagree with me. Or because like, you know, I'm not pushing my moral standards on, my lack of moral standards on you. People are allowed to disagree with me. Yeah. People are allowed to disagree with me on that. I'm not pushing my lack of moral standards on you. Why is that so hard? Why is it being a butt? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, fuck me. Isn't Poo Water reverse controls in GrandPooBear World 3? Yes. This looks really fun, minus a few setups. Yeah, some of these setups are like unnecessarily hard. I'd say for the rest of the hack. Does that make sense? Yeah. No, I mean, do I think there's some... Oh, wow, I got killed. There are always going to be some people that, like, over-exaggerate. Like, there's people that were never going to play Pal World or played it and got bored of it, and then are like, I'm morally putting it down, you know what I mean? Like, people are going to do that, but, like, it's just... That's just because... the algorithms reward controversy, right? The algorithms reward that stuff. And people gotta feed the algorithms. You know? Don't let that doesn't make the critiques like less wrong. It just makes those people annoying. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. It's I think if it had like a little bit more intricate base building, it'd be even cooler. But I mean, I think just like the amount of stuff that... Oh, okay, well, screw you then. The amount of stuff you can just automate is really fun compared to most survival games. You know what I mean? Okay, well, fuck you then. As long as I'm having fun, things don't matter. Other people's opinions don't matter. Well, technically for me, literally, the only thing that does matter is all of your opinions. But I think, listen, I try to have the rare community where you're allowed to disagree with me respectfully. Respectfully. And I generally, I think here's the thing. If you can't look at arguments from both sides, you've already lost any argument you're making. And I think that's a lot, generally, like, problems with the internet is people, like, put their stake in the ground and Like, that's it. And if you don't understand, if you can't like get where they're coming from, even if they're fucking stupid, right? Even if they're dumb as shit, you have to understand like the logic that they use to get there. And then they're yeah. All right, we're beating this level right now, this time. No! I lied. Sorry, I lied. Yeah, but I think ultimately, like, going back to it, like, just talking about it as a game, like, right, I'm over the controversy of it. If they, like any game, if they don't update, it's going to be really bad. And I think Pal World has a problem too, that like all our creatures are living on servers, and if those servers die, people are going to like lose their stuff, right? So even when they do update in a year, everyone's going to be annoyed. They're going to be like, oh no, all my pals are dead, I got to start over, you know what I mean, etc., etc. So that's going to be a problem. Also, I wouldn't say the company has a spectacular track record as far as, you know, as far as things, but and updating their games and like having not forever early access games. Oh, come on. Yeah. They're hard at work at the Hollow Knight clone. Yeah, that one. I saw that one. Ow! The Hollow Knight clone? Listen, listen. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it, all right? If you're making the argument I'm making, don't look at it. Yeah, but that's kind of like also my thing, Julie. It's like, that's why I don't necessarily have faith in them updating the game. Does that make sense? No! Yeah. You sure that millions and millions of dollars? I mean, I tell you right now, if my video game makes millions and millions and millions of dollars, chat, we'll definitely update it. We'll update it real fast. Ah, I missed a shell jump. Chat, you have to make me a deal. When we get our Steam page up, you all have to wish list it. You don't have to buy it, but you have to wish list it. Deal? 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 What's the game? What do you mean, what's the game? If I was ready to announce that, I would have said it. We don't have our Steam page up yet. Stop trying to steal my game. No, I've shown it off a little bit. Yeah, it's a rage game. You know you're gonna buy it too, though, right? That'd be polite, but you don't have to. Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Is there a blackjack section in it? Why, does blackjack make you rage? Oh my goodness. Is this hard to beat? Sure. There's a couple parts that are a little annoying. I'm a A-tier executive producer. Ow. Oh, wrong way. I went the wrong way. I think we'll try and have a demo by June for it, honestly. Damn it. Is this real? You thought the game thing was a meme? What do you mean you thought the game thing was a meme? Why would I meme about that? No, it's not a meme at all. I even laughed at it. I thought it was a joke. I even put it in my diary and laughed about it later. No, it's going to be the greatest rage game in rage game history. Ah, you bitch. This level's cute. What's the name of my game studio? Unnamed Game Studios. Oh, that would have been a good name, actually. That would have been a really good name. That would have been a really good name. The best rage game you've ever seen was Will You Snail? What's Will You Snail? I liked Bread and Fred a lot. Bread and Fred might have been my favorite rage game, to be honest with you. I thought Bread and Fred was super fun. I thought it was adorable. Yeah, my only problem with Bread and Fred was I wanted more of it. Baby Steps looks great. Yeah, Baby Steps looks really, 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 really good. What? Making a rage game's hard, you know? Oh, come on. How is that even possible? There's a few trolls, but they're minor. Ah! Yo, Jim, thank you. Jim, we gotta pick a pay-per-view to go to, man. We gotta pick one for this year. We could go to, like, Forbidden Door and see the return of Jungle Boy. Oh my god, I almost died. There'll be a 50-50 choice door on which one leads to the end and which one leads to starting over. No, but we'll definitely have something that leads to starting over. Yes. Absolutely. What is going on here? Is there a... Is this a ghost Mario? But why? But why? He'll come back as Jungle Man. Jungle Man! This is a strange level. Let's reference the level. I mean, to be fair, there is a whole Celeste game. Actually, Celeste.smc and thus the real Celeste had a birthday the other day. I should have played through it again. Dang it. Balls dick piece of bullshit. I hate those spikes. Hello. Hello. I mean, I probably should play through Celeste again. It's been a while. Yeah. I could do, you know what I could do? I could do the Who's Big 4 speedruns and do my 4 favorite. What, am I just supposed to get all the way up there? I feel like that's pretty fucking high. You know? What time is it, chat? Alright, I don't have much time left. It was gonna be a short stream today. We're at 4,444 subscribers, by the way. No one unsub. We're at a magic number. Just hopping by to say the Lions suck and so does Colt. Well, I mean, I don't really care about Stephen Colbert. I mean, that one's you're not really hitting me on that one. Hitting me with the Lions though. You know, the Lions don't suck. We're one of the last 4 teams left in the league. What about if you're not subbed? Can you sub? Yes, absolutely, you should. Are we doing a watch along tomorrow? You can watch along the game and look for me on TV, chat. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna see me and my sister crying, hugging and crying if they win. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to the game. I have a pre-game. I got to drive, and I'm got to pick up my sister from the airport. Okay, I can't do that. Did you just ruin a magic number? You know, you just made it bigger. The number go up's always better. How'd the tattoo on my hand heal? I think it healed pretty fucking great, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I think it healed pretty good. I think the color still is really great on it. And I got this going up, right? So this is gonna get finished a week from Wednesday. So I'll have like more up here. Yeah, I thought it healed pretty good. This is bad lighting right here, obviously, but yeah. Did I ever in my wildest dreams think that the Lions would be playing the NFC Championship game? No. Or that I'd get to go? No. Oh, wait. Oh. Can I greet you? Acknowledge me! Greeted. Consider yourself greeted, sir. Or madam. Acknowledge me! Oh! If the Lions win the Super Bowl, will I get a tattoo of them? I don't know. Why did I get stuck? I mean, this Lions team's already like, this Lions team's probably my second favorite sports team I've ever been like a fan of. This level's hard. You'll cry if the Lions lose? Why? This has already been amazing. No. I want you to know, and I think most Lions fans feel this way. We're so happy. We're so happy. Even just this. Next year, yeah, I'll be bummed if we made it to the NFC Championship game next year and we didn't win. I'd be bummed then. But like, this has been gravy. This has just been amazing. As long as we don't get blown out in the first quarter, honestly, I think I'm gonna have like the absolute most fun. And like, it's just been an awesome time. To win two games at home is just so cool. This is gonna be, you don't have to be sad for us at all. Like, this is amazing for us. Yeah. Yeah, no. This is the first time I've ever going to see this in my life. Just even getting to play for a chance to go to the Super Bowl is so cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think most Lions fans feel that way right now. Like, it's just like, it's good. It's all gravy, baby. Also, as a Cowboys fan, what's that feel like? How old are you? How old you are is going to be dependent on how bad I feel for you. Also, I can think of 2 times where the Cowboys have beaten the Lions in the playoffs in the last 20 years. So, I don't really feel that bad for you. Yeah. 38-year-old Cowboy fans had a dope childhood, right? Yeah, you can only complain once you haven't won a championship longer years than teams in the league. You're a Bears fan, you get some sympathy. You were born the year they won a Super Bowl, Buck. I know that for a fact. You've technically lived to see it. That's a very millennial answer. Oh, as a 35-year-old Cowboys fan, yeah, you had great years in your childhood. Remember when Dion was on the Cowboys? As a Leafs fan, can you get... Nobody cares about hockey. Joking, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, hockey fans. Hockey fans are my favorite. What? 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 What was that garbage? That was booty butt. That was booty butt. Sorry, I'm American. I was watching Flo play NHL 2024 yesterday, and like, I really dig the whole sports game. Everybody's a different position thing. Whew. I didn't realize what was going to happen there. Yeah, the challenge is America's 4th major sport. MTV's The Challenge. All right, I'm sorry. Why is this going so hard? Ah, shit. Those were some decent reads there, chat. Oh, whoops. You'll just be happy if Baltimore loses? I want Baltimore to win. But I think Kansas City is going to win. Why is this so hard? Like the music, not the game. The music's going so hard. Centipede. Oh, whoops. Started? I think that's the whole thing. Centipede. This is from like a dragon. Yeah. How poetic would it be? Dude. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift kissing on the field after he wins the Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? That's what I'm just saying I wouldn't mind that. Yucky? Adorable. Ah! I keep screwing up. We're going to Disneyland. That's what America wants. Of course they want it. People that get worked up about them showing Taylor Swift is pretty funny. NFL fans, in my opinion. That's like one of my favorite fake internet controversies, you know, things that people get upset about. My number one favorite thing people get upset about on the internet that is completely like ridiculous thing to get upset about. And this is by far my number one, chat. It's not even close because it's the most ridiculous old man thing ever. On any bowling video where the person's using a two-handed method, all the comments are about how they're not real bowlers because they need to use one hand. And it's an incredible thing that people get worked up about. Yes, it is a very specific, very specific anger on the internet, but oh man, does it exist, baby. Dude, I saw a video of a kid. Why do I get bowling videos all the time on both my YouTube and TikTok and Instagram? I like bowling, what can I say? I like bowling. And I saw a video with a kid, a child, bowling two-handed, and he got a 300. And I just want to say, this child, he was fucking slaying. Like, this was not an accidental 300. The child was good, you know what I mean? And legitimately, the entire comment section was like, blasting the parents for letting the child bowl two-handed. It was incredible. It was incredible. Yeah, it was the best. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I mean, I think we can all agree that that one's just a top tier thing. Oh, what's going on, Tuman? How you doing? All the love for your doggy. Chat, feel free to send Tuman a virtual hug right now. What the fuck just happened? Why did the music change? Why did it change so drastically? Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. What is going on with this song in this level? I feel like we went to a whole different music track. Is this from Earthbound? Is this? Whoa, what up, girl? Are you bringing some Red Bull with us? That's a good idea. What time is it? Is it getting close to noon? And you got a what? A lot of what? Oh, you gotta still dry your hair? I gotta shower. I gotta shower. You gotta pack what?
A little bit still.
How did you not pack everything yesterday? I thought we had everything
Like our
back.
bathroom stuff.
Oh, the bathroom stuff. I have one in my backpack.
Alright, I don't have mine.
Yeah. Oh, chat, I'm so excited. Chat, I have seen my sister since basically the pandemic. I've seen her 2 times since the pandemic started. She's only met my son 1 time. He's 5 years old. And me and my sister are really close. Like, we're really, really, really close. Especially for how separated we are. I will tell her you said hi, Buck. Yeah, I will tell her hi. For how, like, separated we are. She's definitely the family member on my side of the family that I'm closest with. Okay, I think I know what to do. She's not visiting me or her. We're going to the NFC Championship game to watch football together because she's I'm a gigantic, you know, we're both Detroit sports fans. Huge psychotic Detroit sports fans, but she is the biggest psychotic Detroit sports fan. She is a crazy person. If we go to the Super Bowl, chat, my sister is going to be sitting there crying ugly tears in the area. And it was funny because you know what she said to me? She said, this is so funny. She goes, we're gonna have to figure out what side the visitor side locker room is, because if they win, we gotta go cheer them on as they go into the locker room. And I was just like, oh, that's normal. I mean, I'm a psychopathic sports fan. I don't think I've ever done that. She got after the divisional playoff game, the first one, because she was there, ironically with her other brother, and she, her and him stayed until they kicked them out. Like, they literally sat in the stadium and just enjoyed the moment until they kicked him out. Yay! The key exploded. But I got hit by the thing. By the shell is what happened. Because the shell hit the thing that it was staying on. Like that little line. I don't know if you guys could see that little line. What is going on with this overworld? The little line that it was on just didn't disappear, and I got hit by it. Outer Cores, thank you so much. Quick, thank you so much. What is this? Okay. What up, Revlod? What is going on here? Not this song? What's this song? That's what I thought. Detroit Sports Talk Radio gonna call off. People are gonna call off work if we win. My sister's work was just like, oh, you can go to the game? Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah. The song was a meme in Newgrounds back in the day. What's Newgrounds? This is Crazy Frog? Was this everyone's ringtone in 2002? It's called Popcorn? Oh, bump. It said bump. Bump. Newgrounds is a site. It's chaotic. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's back when the internet was more than 4 websites that we visited. I know. Chat, help you out? Should you have a second coffee? No, you should have a first Red Bull. What do you want me to say here? Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah, kind of like E-Bombs. E-Bombs had Boom Boom Beach Volleyball, didn't it? Hamster Podge for Flash game? I played that. Yeah, Boom Boom Beach Volleyball, though. I liked that game. So, we played Boom Boom Beach Volleyball our senior year of high school a ton, right? You know, because you don't have anything to do. And I remember the day I got topless mode. It was just like such an amazing achievement for our class, right? And then 2 days later, that website was no longer working. Yeah. What's going on, Lazy Z Datkins? Oh, come on, buddy. Garbage hack. Yes, we have a Pal World server if you guys would like to play with friends. We have a community server. You can get all the information in Discord. I will be playing on there next week. So, you know, get me some balls ready, chat. Is this jank? Yeah, it's kind of janky. It's kind of janky, but it's fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Yeah. Sometimes you don't know what jank looks like. I mean, this is a game that probably could use just a little, like a once over. Oh, you know, just like a little bit once overing. But it's fine. I mean, shell hacks are... Listen, there's only one Baron of Shell. I'll say that. Yeah. There's only one Baron of Shell. Baron of Shell is a... Like, that one is a straight up masterpiece. Yeah. Joker Shell okay. It's by Noizo. And it's polished like Baron. What? I need to play this. No, I haven't seen that. You know I love me some polished shell shit. This is like a collection of levels that should be one level in a hack, you know? Much harder than Baron of Shell? Really? Really? I'm into that. I'm into that. My pants just got a little wet. Well, if Revlug's coming in here. I mean, Revlug is one of the few Americans that I would say, probably the only American that I would say is like at shells, specifically shells, that I'm like, they're better than me. There's maybe 2 Brazilians I would agree with that on. God fucking cock shit. My shorts are rising. Yeah, my dick is growing, so get ready. I actually need to get off here in like 2 seconds. That is completely irrelevant to the statement I made right before it. I mean, get off stream. I gotta do what? Yeah, I know. I really realized it. There's a different site for that. Fuck. Am I going to the game? Yes, I am going to the game. I am in fact going to the NFC Championship game. Thank you all for your subs. Because you all are the reason that I can afford to do this, you know what I mean? Like, let's be real. You all are the reason I can do anything. So just thank you all. Thanks for that gift sub right there. That'll buy me a quarter of a hot dog at the game this week. And that's not a knock on your sub. That's a knock on how much hot dogs cost. Don't stream. No vid, no did, bro. That's how it works. Give me 1 gulp of beer. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna bump it. I'm just gonna fucking shoot that one. You know what? You know what's... Can I tell you something though? Also, Revlog? Knowing that other people, like, recognizing, like, when other people game hard. Like, just having that ability to... Like, I think that's the biggest thing that some Mario players are missing, is that they don't realize that, like, there's, like, when you get to that big, like, top spot, like, after a certain skill level, a lot of us are interchangeable depending on the day or what we had for breakfast. You know what I mean? Like on a Monday, you might crush. On a Tuesday, Thab might crush. On a Wednesday, I might crush. On a Thursday, you might crush again. Yeah. Isn't Stu definitely the best? Stu puts in the most work on strats by far. Is he the best at like blind reads and like just pure shells and things like that? I don't know. I don't know. But like as far as like putting in work is in learning strats and doing things that a checkpoint, what the fuck? Learning strats and doing things that neutral fool. Doing things that break the game and make the game go faster, and then committing to those strats. Yeah, I think he's the best at that. But that's kind of what I'm saying though. I think that there's a lot of players that are the best at something, you know? And then I think on any given day, even if you're the best at something, someone could smoke you at that thing. Does that make sense? Yeah. The discipline to practice something is something that Stu does. If I wish I had Stu's organization and practice like skills, yes. I'm getting off. I'm about to beat this level, and then I'm gonna get off right here. I'm gonna beat this level right now. Yeah. Like if I feel like if I had his ability to like practice, oh my God. And his organization, like have y'all ever seen his splits and his notes that he has on there? They're so incredible. They're so amazing. But you know what I don't have? Any of that. No. Exactly. Especially the organization. But I think that's what makes all of us so good. Like what I have probably that other people don't have is just like, I will beat my head into a fucking wall until I get it. You know what I mean? Some people don't have that. And like, you know, you have like Fab that can just do, you know, everything. His ability to press a bunch of buttons is so quick and fast. And then you have, there's just so many people are so good at so many things. You know what I mean? And yeah, I just think that it's yeah, I don't know. I just think it can all be rewarded. Yeah, I think that's like that's the thing about it. I don't know. I think like I recognize how good a lot of people are. You know what I mean? And like once you get to a certain level, to me, like I'm just like, yeah, you're you know, I would take you any day of the week. You know what I mean? I mean, like, even me, right? Even me, I still flash 2018 poo vibes every once in a while, right? All right, I gotta go, chat. I love you all deeply. I love you all deeply. I gotta go. I know, I gotta go. I gotta go watch the Lions game. You all are amazing. Revla, I'm gonna start that Joker Shell OK hack on Monday, I think. This one's fine, but I don't really like this hack. I don't think this hack's like, you know what I mean? It's fine. But I think we're gonna start that. Oh, it's Ashley. Thank you for the gift sub to Revlog too. I'd missed that. We'll probably start that on Monday, and I love you very much. Go give Chug some love, and make a big sign so I'm more likely to be on TV. Okay, I'm sitting like 40-yard line, first section club level, not like in a box or anything. Not cool like that. Make a sign. I'm not making a sign. If the Lions win, you'll see me because I'll be hugging my sister as she ugly cries. If the Lions win, my sister is